What is self-sponsorship, and which business visa is your best choice? This is part 2 of our 2-part video on choosing the best business visa in the UK. If you haven't watched part 1, click the link in the description or comments below to watch it. In part 1, we covered the following topics: doing short-term business in the UK, launching a business in the UK, the startup visa, other options for businesses based overseas. Today we'll be looking at self-sponsorship and other types of UK business visa. This UK expansion worker visa is one of the newly sponsored 5 routes under global business mobility. The GBM was established to boost trade in the UK before Brexit. It is a points-based visa and requires 60 points across the following 3 criteria. Salary. The salary must be at least £42,400, or the current rate for the role, either is higher for gaining 20 points for salary. Skill level. The role must be eligible in order to score 20 points for skill. Generally, this means the role must be graduate level or above. Sponsorship. To score the 20 points of sponsorship, the application must have a valid certificate of sponsorship from a legitimate sponsor. Unless an exception is valid, you as the sponsored expansion worker need to prove that you worked for the overseas business for at least 12 months before the visa application. The sponsoring firm must be already established overseas and must not have started trading in the UK already. A UK footprint must be shown, for example, evidence of UK premises. Normally, the sponsor will have to show an overseas trading record of at least 3 years. The business must have a valid license for the specific worker category in order to sponsor a UK expansion worker. Following the license, the UK expansion worker will be permitted for the visa application. A UK expansion worker can assign a certificate of sponsorship to themselves by acting as the UK authorizing officer of the UK sponsor license. Although you cannot settle in the UK with a UK expansion worker visa, there is no minimum requirement for English level or investment into the UK company for the visa applicant. The UK expansion worker visa can be extended by up to 1 year at a time and can provide a maximum living period of 2 years in the UK. However, a UK expansion worker can switch to a skilled worker route after the validity period to continue long-term employment for the sponsor. Self-sponsorship. It is another route for overseas citizens who want to initiate their business in the UK or extend their business into the UK. Self-sponsorship is a more convenient route compared to others as it does not restrict the type of business you can run. It does not also need any type of endorsement or minimum investment. There are strict criteria that need to be fulfilled in order to ensure applications are permitted only to those whose sole intention is to run a business in the UK with a wish to manage and offer leadership. The criteria are the following: you have a genuine business plan, or you intend to take charge of an already established business in the UK. You can speak, read, and write English at the minimum level of CEFRA B1. Have the funds and other requirements to establish a business. Have the relevant qualification, skills or experience to pursue a business in your field. You will get a salary that meets the minimum thresholds of the skilled worker route. Have a person with settled status or a British citizen who will act as an authorizing officer level 1, user of the sponsor license of the business. You can easily transfer to settlement status with this visa compared to other business visas. There are a variety of business visas available, and it is essential to choose the right visa for your business and personal needs. Self-sponsorship offers the most convenient and stable route for those who have the sole intention of starting or expanding their business in the UK and working for themselves in this business. Our two-part video series ends here. Hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more updates on UK immigration. Thanks for watching.